And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another episode of Been Rollin' playing the Old Republic. Today we're heading to the planet Voss with our trooper. And it looks like we need to make a phone call.
Major, now that you've reached our Voss outpost, let's begin your briefing. Voss was first discovered by the Empire. As always, the Imperials' first thought was invasion, but the Voss people repel them with ease. Apparently, their mystics can predict the future with complete precision. Word spread quickly, and gaining the Voss as allies has become a top Republic priority.
Anyone who can see the future is a good friend to have.
True, but we can't afford to lose sight of the overall war effort. Our problem is with the strategy employed by the Republic's influential diplomat, Senator Evren. Evren is certain that the Empire will invade again, and he's withholding thousands of frontline troops to leap to Voss's defense. This cannot continue.
How can Havoc Squad free up those troops, General?
You can make their presence unnecessary. Unfortunately, Evren is a close friend of the Supreme Chancellor and has his complete confidence. Even I can't overrule him now. Our only alternative is for your team to demonstrably destroy any and all invasion vectors the Empire has left. Once Voss is safe, we can get our troops back.
Just tell me where to begin, General.
You'll begin by reporting to Senator Evren in his office in the alien enclave of Voss-Ka, the planet's mountain capital. Evren has agreed to talk, but he still holds all the cards, Major. Conduct yourself accordingly.
I won't give the Senator any reason to complain.
Good. We have enough run-ins with the Senate as it is. Also, remember that Voss is neutral territory. Imperial personnel are just as welcome as we are, so make absolutely sure that your operations remain covert. Report back to me when the situation is dealt with. Garza out.
And as seems to happen with both sides, the Empire and the Republic, your actions are never covert. Yay, flying off into nothing. Without actually flying off. Just hearing flying off. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Alright, so Voss, the wonderful land of Force users who are engaged in a very large battle with the Gormak, if I remember correctly. And that'll be one of the things we need to help them with.
This will help.
In order to curry favor with the Voss for the Republic.
Major, Captain Marshall, sir, 81st Infantry. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
You must be Senator Evren's reserves.
You mean the Vacation Brigade? That's what everyone's calling us, right?
Keep it down, Private. Sorry, Major, we heard a rumor you might be here to get us back into the field. Is that true?
I'll have you boys on the front lines before you know it.
Everyone hear that? We're gonna be back in the fight in no time.
Thank you, Major. We're all dying to put some imps in our sights again, believe me. Best of luck.
And as usual, running through an orbital station. Always fun.
I'll help you.
Oh yeah, almost forgot. We can mount the orbital station now.
Hold up a minute. Commander Harada, Station Security. Glad I caught you before the shuttle. I have an urgent message from Ambassador Janik, our envoy on Voss. I'll patch him through now.
It's an honor, Major. I know the stories behind most of your operations. I hope you're brave enough for a little diplomacy. Negotiations with the Voss have stalled, and I'm looking for high-profile help. Are you familiar with the planet?
Not much at all.
The Voss are the planet's only civilized race. We made contact with them a few years ago. They have little knowledge of the greater galaxy and only recently obtained spaceflight from us, but they're not primitive. Their society revolves around the mystics, Force users who have visions of the future. Those visions guide every decision the Voss make, and the Voss believe they're never wrong.
The Voss only do what their visions tell them?
The mystics see what's coming and declare what the Voss should do to achieve it or avoid it. A Republic alliance with the Voss could be key to winning this war. Unfortunately, the Empire has the same idea. So far, the Voss have refused to take sides, and they've established rigid neutrality laws to keep us in line.
The Voss have to protect themselves.
Good. I spend too much time defending Republic citizens who get into scrapes with Imperials. We need to show the Voss that the Empire only acts respectful because of the mystics. I'm doing everything I can to expose them, but the Voss don't seem to hear me anymore. A fresh face might help.
Sounds like you could use a soldier.
I'm staying at a Voss survey outpost, keeping an eye on the Empire. Commander Harada can handle the details of getting here.
Not much to arrange. Shuttle will take you to Voss-Ka, their capital city. Local transport can get you to the survey outpost. Remember, the Voss keep all outsiders confined to the alien enclave, regardless of affiliation. Someone makes trouble, ignore them.
Rightio.
Stand by.
You stand by. Oh wait, I still don't have that option.
Let me help you.
Alright, so here we are once again at the wonderful...
This world is quite striking. I've read that the Voss have...
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I'll have to look into it.
Do what you gotta do, lady. Okay. Anyway, let's roll over here, talk to this dude.
Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Se gota do muti kihasa da puño, lis di woto.
Don't worry. I get the picture.
Piti do tenyago kakajujo, da biska ku paliya. Chonki faguta, jiho poda ji oto vokise.
The work you do protects people like the Voss. This kind of peace wouldn't be possible without you.
Che chopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo. Umpa hupa, jikilia umpasa do biska. Jikospa ini gudad ijigliska chanagawa.
And basically it's a free commendation. And I am going... Oh, okay, he's already out in the field, I see. Never mind. Just trying to figure out where the other dude was. I don't know, we've seen all this before, and really, I don't need to record this, but meh. It's kind of a lazy day for me, so you guys get to see it.
Ah, Major, please come in. Make yourself comfortable. I was just having dinner brought in. Would you care to join me? I understand it's being paired with an excellent Chandlerlin wine.
Much obliged, Senator, but I'm afraid the mission has to come first.
Of course. You have a duty to carry out. I can certainly respect that. While I appreciate that General Garza sent her best, I have reservations with her plan. Military action here is very risky. The Voss have strictly forbidden violence between Republic and Imperial visitors. I maintain it would be better to wait for the Empire to make the first move.
The first invasion didn't sway the Voss. What's another one gonna do?
The Imperials underestimated the Voss the first time. They won't repeat that mistake. If you believe you can completely destroy the Empire's ability to invade this planet without being discovered by Voss authorities, so be it. You'll work under my direct supervision, and I'll observe your activities through your armor cam. Cross any lines, and the mission ends. Is that clear?
This op will go by the numbers, Senator.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, take a look at these reports from the SIS. An Imperial agent called Deadfall has landed on Voss. Deadfall's specialty is subterfuge. He sows confusion and chaos on a planet just before the Empire sends its invasion forces. His presence proves their intentions.
Do you know where he is now?
The SIS believes Deadfall is hiding in a cave system at the foot of Voska. The coordinates are in the reports. I believe the best course of action is for you to search the caves for data, hopefully capturing Deadfall himself in the process. Agreed?
I'll make it happen, Senator.
Then we're already off to a good start. Be sure to speak with my associate, Korutama, on your way out. He's working on some other matters I think you could help with. And remember, I'm watching.
Way to be creepy, dude. What do you want?
Korutama? Senator Evren said I should speak with you.
Oh, you're that soldier he mentioned. Yes, tell me, do you have any interest in ancient history, archaeology?
It's important to learn from the past.
I agree. I think it's a fascinating field of study personally. Much of Voss's history is unknown. The ruins of their early civilization lie at the foot of the mountain where you intend to travel. You have a mission, I know, but if you could recover items of interest from the ruins, we could show the Voss our commitment to their culture. Are you interested?
If it helps the Republic cause, I'll do it.
Fantastic. Saddle, one of my associates at the Republic outpost in the area, will take delivery of any items you find. Good luck, Major.
So I get a gather mission with it as well. Yay! So those are so much fun. Alright. Let's get to it. And as usual, we get to the outpost and people have more stuff for us to do.
These accusations are ridiculous. The Republic has only tried to protect the galaxy from the Empire.
The Empire offers more power and protection than the Republic ever could, minus the rigid codes of morality.
The Empire forgets. The Voss protect themselves.
Let us pause here. I believe the Ambassador has some introductions to make.
Lord Beldis, speaking on behalf of the Empire. Laren Kai, envoy to the Three.
It's an honor and a pleasure.
Ambassador Janik asked for this meeting.
One might even say he was desperate for it.
I'd like to show the Voss something different. An example of everything the Republic stands for.
Soldiers have blind loyalty to their cause. Your mindless Republic grunts are no different.
I'm afraid that's just not true.
Outsiders lie. Off-world conflicts mean nothing. The Voss look forward. Outsiders look back. I will say no more.
An excellent example, Ambassador. Weak and hopeless. Like you.
The more Lord Beldis talks, the worse the Republic looks. We have to show the Voss what Sith like him are really after.
Where should I begin?
We know Lord Beldis has spies in Voss-Ka. Our scouts think he's using some defunct Voss comm towers to communicate with them. The comm logs could prove Lord Beldis has designs against the Voss. I need someone to make it past the Empire's defenses.
Consider it done.
Get those comm logs quick as you can. I'll be waiting.
Alrighty. And we should have, I think, one more out here. The other one's a flashpoint courier.
Bongo wa wunikupa, tonti tok makitoni, muguto neompi, bedwala ni bobo chopo uma. Shisakava kaya topa, bubana bakawanki.
What's in this for me?
Tu patula musta, o grangi tampio dume dunka. Kokatichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi pompota. Te hawa te puni is towoto. Se kada whoopie whoopie.
Dangerous missions are what I do best. I'm in.
Mukini makolunki ne at bompa bushuda.
Whatever you say, lady. Alright. So off we go. Gonna hit comm stations first. And here we are at the first one. These imps are dumb. Moving on. And here's the second. I kind of killed guys already, so you don't get to see that. Heh 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 heh. Let you see this one. Though. Nothing better than an elite fight. Especially when an ad is coming over here. Stun him. Luckily, he can't hit me very hard, so you know, that was worthless. I thought it was going to be an amazing fight. Turns out, wasn't the case. Alright, no other paths, right? Well, there's one, but I don't have to worry about him. Oh well. Didn't get what I was hoping for.
Objective complete.
Thanks for that, buddy. Alright, let's go get the other one. There was another elite here, but just like the other one, he was worthless. Alright, you pick that up for me. Snag this. And alright. Done with that. Let's move on to another quest. Here's a fun little find. Hopefully he'll put up more of a fight. So far it looks like no. I don't know, Laura can't heal through all of it, so I guess to a point he was better than what we were seeing before. Alright, so here we are looking for lost artifacts, and looks like a Sith is protecting the chest that contains them. So let's kill him. Take that, buddy. Speeder parts? I think speeder parts would be
I'll help you.
high level for me, but or high enough for me to get a skill point off of anyway. Oh, come on. Loot the thing. I hate these timers they put on things, and then there's another, you know, full second and a half where it takes to actually loot the thing. Alright, so now that we've basically completed everything on this side, let's go turn in. And you know what? Let's just make with the quick. No point in running all the way back.
Hold still.
Alright, looks like I need to go in here.
Sawdall, Kurutama asked me to bring you these.
Oh? Well then, let's have a look. Hand them over, come on. Ah, a fine piece. And this one, such unusual details. And what could these symbols refer to? Excellent finds. If the Voss find them half as interesting as I do, you'll have done us a big favor. Thank you.
What have you learned about these people?
The Voss? I'm really only looking into their history. Not much to find, though. It looks to me like the Voss left everything behind when they moved up on top of that mountain. Like they were starting over. I don't know. Hopefully they'll join up with the Republic and we'll get the whole story. But I'd better not keep you. Stay safe out there.
Right. So I can have
Stand by.
case, I can have money, or I can, take the commendation. And let's go speak to our ambassador friend.
Spin this all you like, Ambassador. You tampered with Voss communication towers.
Is that a fact, Lord Beldis? I suppose I forged the Imperial comm logs that came out of them, too.
Stop. Neither were present. Both are blind. Those involved will answer. Did you strike against Voss?
This is the thanks I get?
You deserve none. The towers were abandoned. No Voss were harmed. This will not happen again.
I can personally guarantee that, Laren Kai.
You against the Empire, and me against Lord Beldis. I'm not sure which fight was harder.
What's our next move?
The comm logs don't implicate Lord Beldis directly, but they prove he has Imperial spies in Voss-Ka. One of them is Malcolm Terrax. Terrax is one of Imperial Intelligence's best agents, but now he'll be executed. We can't let that happen.
Where'd you get this information?
Standard Imperial procedure, now that his operation has been exposed. If we save Terrax, he might talk. The SIS spotted a new Dusk Squadron camp nearby. They're Imperial assassins, and their location is perfect for a quiet execution. I'm willing to bet they're here for Terrax.
I'll head there immediately.
I'll make the arrangements for a deal with Terrax. I just hope he's still alive.
I'm sure he bets or hopes he's still alive too. Let's see. Terra. There we go. Loses power, gain crit, and everything else. Okay. Just open these. Collect our monies. See, we got plenty. Ooh, we got another box full of strength and defense gloves. Yes, that will certainly come in handy. Alright, moving on. Alright, so here we are in a cave, here to figure out what is going on for the science lady, who is doing research, because that's what, you know, science ladies do. Examine the body. Oh, why are you not up? Come on. And goodbye to you. And here's our body. Dead research assistant. Now we must destroy transmitters. If I remember correctly, we get attacked every time we do this.
Let me help you. Engaging hostile. Enemy down.
Of course, we get sad music. Because, you know, it would be sad. See, we're innocent researchers who were kind of hijacked. Of course, I need to kill one more. Come on. There. We did the bonus mission. And that's pretty much going to do it for us in this episode, as we still have our story mission and another mission to take care of, and I'm pretty sure those will take longer than a minute. So I thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, all that stuff that, you know, I normally ask you to do, and sometimes you think about it but then completely forget to do it, so that's why I keep asking. Anyway, thank you, and as always, I will see you next time.